Youthbuild is a community-based pre-apprenticeship program. We work with young adults who are age 16 to 24 to help them earn a high school diploma. In addition to the high school diploma, they are offered career credentials such as the National Center for Construction Education and Research, which is a pre-apprenticeship certificate. They also get flaggers, forklift, additional training, CPR and first aid. We pay for supportive services. If you're having trouble finding housing, we can help with that. If you're having trouble with mental health, we can help with that. So it's a comprehensive youth development program. We're all around just working with young adults to help them succeed, just make the community better through investing in young people.
It definitely allows the students to have a second chance to go back and to be productive in the community they're in, and the community gets to see how much the students are invested. So having the young population there and knowing that they're willing to give back and that they've learned from the program and now are really ready to rebuild their communities, it's a great thing to see.
When they come in, they go through what's called Penn Foster. So Penn Foster rates them on what their previous high school credits were, and they credit them that. And Penn Foster, you need 21.5 credits to get your high school diploma through them. So they go through that program, and as they're going through Penn Foster, they also are able to do construction. So we have a program that's called NCCER, that's a construction program where they can get certified.
We have a curriculum that has 8 modules, and then we take them through safety before they go on to the job site. But then after that, we go through construction math, then hand tools, power tools, and then some blueprint reading. And then we go into employability skills, and then our last module will be material handling. So they get a wide range of the basics of what a construction site entails.
A lot of this program consists of community service, getting students out there and actually engaged in their community, giving back to people who might not be in as fortunate a position as them. We have very passionate staff, very caring, and I think also it helps. We bring in small cohorts. It's a 6-month run time for the program, and we'll bring in roughly 20-25 students per cohort. So we're generally at about a 3-to-1 ratio students to staff.
They give us into different college programs, and they ask us what we want to do, and they find resources for us to get to that place. So, students, they make it comfortable because they done been through something, and that's what you have in common. You go in knowing that you have something in common with these people, and they help you because they done been through the same thing. So they're a big benefit because they're somebody from the same background who want to get to the same place you want to get to.
There's not a lot of programs that support youth in their personal development. Youth who high school isn't a good option for, or the traditional school setting isn't a good option for. So really being able to provide them with a different alternative, I think that's what makes it so important.
A lot of the students, they want to feel that sense of accomplishment that they didn't finish in high school and that they're able to come through our program and still earn the same kind of certification that their peers did.
I heard about the Youthbuild program because I really wasn't doing that great in school. I wasn't going, they wanted me to drop out anyway. And so the superintendent found out about it, got me one of the papers. With high school, it was hard for me coming here. It's lesser of a school environment, there's less people, there's an actual teacher who cares. I got here and it became a different place.
It's the best classroom, best environment to learn in. You can't look at it as if it's right for you. You got to look at it as if it's right for your future.
Youthbuild is my heart. It's my job where I go when I feel like this isn't work, this is flow. A whole day can go by and I'm not even aware that it's time to go. So it's a second family for me, getting to meet the young people and getting to see kind of things that they're into, and we learn from them just as much as they learn from us.
It puts them on the road of success. That's my biggest thing. We want to make sure that the kids win. We want them to be able to see things outside of just here in the community. They can see the broader scale of what's going on in the world around us.
Part of the success of Youthbuild is the team that we've hired. They care about the students. There's no place they'd rather be. And that's a part of what makes the program so successful as well, to have people who are 100% and totally committed and invested in the future of young people.
The staff here at Youthbuild is just way different. The support is just way different. If you don't get something done at high school, they won't be on you about it. But, if you won't get something done here, they're on you about it. So you wouldn't have any choice but to get it done. And then make sure you always know what you're doing. Make sure you always have help. And yeah, it's just the support system what keeps me going.
My favorite thing about Youthbuild would have to be the community. Like, I love the people here. They all honestly have helped me in many different ways with applying for colleges, different jobs and stuff, just to get set up for my next chapter of life after school.
Being able to see the young people feel a sense of pride in themselves. We've got a 91% credential attainment rate. So being able to watch them when they achieve something or watch them when they accomplish something, that is fulfilling for me. That's when I usually feel the most accomplished within myself.
It's not many times that you can come across something like this. I knew that I wanted to get my high school diploma. I wanted to break a generational chain in my family. I will be the first to graduate.